Hi everyone, it's Aya. Welcome to your July reading for Cancer. Happy birthday for any Cancers out there listening. So, to get into your reading, definitely quite a bit of excitement here for you in store this month. So, we start off here with the Ace of Wands. And what that is representing to you is a yes, strong yes to whatever you're doing, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're manifesting right now. There's a strong yes and a lot of support behind whatever this new idea is. And so the Ace of Wands, this represents inspiration, growth, a new creative project, or the potential for a new creative undertaking. So this could also connect to things like spirituality, art, music, nature therapies, just kind of in that vein of creative and spiritual potential. What's recommended at this time is for you to keep that new idea or that new project to yourself for now. So maybe writing it down, maybe journaling a bit, but keeping it mostly to yourself, just to really let it grow properly, to really let it get some strong roots and a strong foundation. So the next card here that we're moving into, so this is the Five of Swords. So you have the Five of Swords up right here, and what this often represents is the idea of winning at all costs, or taking on every conflict as something significant. The general advice for this card is to remember to pick your battles. So that's something that you may need to be considering right now. As well with this, you may be a part of conflict, or you may be witnessing a conflict. So you may be witnessing someone else trying to win at all costs, which of course can be difficult to be in those witness type positions, because often they aren't a place of power. So sometimes that can be difficult. So again, you may be witnessing something there. But again, just remember, whatever you're seeing or not seeing, it's meant to be, and it's what you again should be seeing or not seeing at that time, and that information is needed for you to move forward or to make a decision. So consider it that way instead. Again, there's an idea of competition happening here. Also that results may not be fulfilling, so to speak. You may have achieved something or completed a course, completed a project, and you find yourself feeling a bit unsatisfied with it. So you may want to dig a little deeper into your motivations and what type of projects are you taking on, and perhaps you're looking for fulfillment in places that can no longer fulfill you, or places that are now unfortunately filled by conflict. So to move forward into the next card, a little bit more positive. Again, so this is the Wheel of Fortune here, reversed. Again, in my readings, I take reversed cards as more of an internal focus, and not necessarily a negative or detrimental type of position, but just more internal focused, more self-focused, instead of, say, more of a public or external focus in the upright. So when the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, this is when it may feel like there are a lot of things happening outside of your control, and it's important for you not to resist that change. And also, if there are changes happening, or if you realize that a change needs to be made, you are likely the one to make it happen yourself. So this is the idea of taking your fate into your own hands, taking your destiny into your own hands, and making these things happen for yourself, whether they be projects or partnerships, expanding a network, having a difficult conversation, whatever these things may be, you need to make it happen for yourself, or that's what's being suggested here. And by making it happen for yourself, by choosing that, by being accountable in that way, you will then be breaking a negative cycle. So this really strongly reinforces the idea of breaking past bonds, past negative cycles, releasing things that have not been serving you, for some time. So this is a beautiful opportunity, I think, for some lasting and substantial healing, which is always positive. And then our last card here, we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, this is typically represents a male figure, authority figure, right, as all the kings do. And wands signify fire. Of course, Cancer is a water elemental, but I do see you, Cancer, as the King of Wands this month, and not so much for any elemental connections there, but more so as your new position or new realization of your role as a leader. The King of Wands is a bit different from the other kings in that they are visionaries, and they really seek to connect others through passion, through spirituality, through just vigor, if that makes sense. So this is really a position I see you taking up as the month progresses. So you're not necessarily dictating what people are doing or not doing, but you are moving the pieces around, so to speak. You are perhaps suggesting how things should happen. You're maybe sharing your vision, sharing a plan, sharing an outline. And perhaps you've come up with this plan or outline, but it's others who are enacting it for you because they see the value in your vision, and they see the conviction and your passion for it, and they see how significant this idea may be. Again, an idea, a new project, a new way of putting things together, a new kind of resourcefulness as well is something that I see. And again, what this king does, and hopefully what you'll be doing for the rest of this lovely birthday month of yours, you'll be motivating and inspiring other people to act. The King of Wands acts on opportunity and also provides opportunities to others. So you may be taking up one or both of those roles. And what really also is suggested here is that you will influence a major decision. So you will either, again, be pushing for a decision to be made a certain way. You may be providing information about an issue that clarifies a decision or makes a decision easier to make. But again, you must commit to whatever this vision is or whatever this major project is. So whatever you're influencing, you need to commit to it. And sometimes this can be a challenge for Cancer. I know that Cancer likes to share their wild and large ideas at times, but the following up and being a part of it and connecting yourself to that vision is really what's being put forward with the King of Wands cards here. And so with that, Cancer, that wraps up my birthday reading for you today. I hope that you have a great rest of your season, and I get to talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye.